Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. So the player that is currently the #1 Sivir in NA, we all know NA is the superior region over EU, has messaged me wanting to send me the gameplay to show it to you guys. So I guess I also have this top 1 series going, and we're gonna be seeing how he plays Sivir, right? Because a lot of people think Sivir is weak. A lot of people don't really know how to play her. I got 2 gameplays for you guys. One gameplay that is truly gonna showcase the power of Sivir, and another gameplay how you have to play from behind, which is probably gonna be a more realistic gameplay considering Sivir is quite a weak earlier game champion. So we're gonna be watching both of them. Timestamps in the description. Now let me explain to you guys how to build it. This is a build directly copied from Zin. By the way, I'll put a link to his Twitch in the description so you can check it out, and his YouTube. He also has a YouTube channel. So he builds it completely different from me. I'm just gonna show you guys his build. He likes to go Glutinous Greaves into the Phantom Dancer. First item, Phantom Dancer. Clearly this is his favorite item. Like, he wants to have as much attack speed as possible just to keep attacking enemies. And then next up, Navori Quickblade, which makes a lot of sense. Combine it with the Phantom Dancer, you're pretty much always gonna be able to reset your abilities, because Phantom Dancer keeps boosting your attack speed. And then a Navori Quickblade, every time you crit, you're going to be reducing 20% of the remaining cooldown. So it's a very, very good combination to go for these 2 items. Next up, he goes for the Infinity Edge, Mortal Reminder, and then we get a Bloodthirster. I would assume he can also go for a Guardian Angel last item. It's going to be situational. But this is pretty much his build. Doesn't get harder than that, doesn't get easier than that. That's it. So for the enchantment, I would put a Stasis in. I mean, Stasis is just the best enchantment. You don't need a QSS. Of course, your third ability is already kind of a QSS. So Stasis is generally going to be the best one. And here it gets interesting. He goes Kraken Slayer. And I've seen some Sivers go Kraken Slayer. I've even been killed once in a game by a Kraken Slayer proc from a Sivir. I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. But I'm just showcasing to you guys what he builds. Now we're going to see in the gameplay, you know, if it's good, if it's not good, we'll see. I would go for the Lethal Tempo or a Conqueror, but he goes Kraken Slayer, so we're gonna see. Next up we get Brutal. Seems like for the early game power. Cup of Grass, of course Giant Slayer if you need Giant Slayer. Legend Bloodline he goes for, and then the Bone Plating as well. And then here we have Ghost and Flash, not an Exhaust. So, enough about that. Let me actually see if I have the right gameplay ready. Is this the right one? Yes, I think this is the right one, so let me move it up for you guys. Here we go. You guys should be able to see this. Wait. Yeah, you can see this. Alright. So let me put my phone away real quick. Sorry, I got a little bit confused right there. I'm honestly curious, because as you all may know, you know, this is gonna be my first time watching this gameplay. All I know is one of the gameplays is like this one, he's gonna be, you know, is gonna showcase to you the power of Sivir and, you know, how to destroy enemies with Sivir. The next one is gonna be a very, very close game. Like, it's gonna be a lot different. So let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at what happens, you know what I mean? Let's see what happens. So clearly right here already, wait, I want to click on spacebar to pause. Okay, clearly right here you can see he's actually kind of utilizing the Kraken Slayer. He already procced this Kraken Slayer twice, which is great. I need to pick winners for the skin giveaway. Wait, let me see. Is it the 2nd of November? 3rd of November. Why am I so lazy, man? I'm gonna pick winners and put them in the pinned comment. I'm gonna set an alarm right now so I make sure I do it. I swear to God, I have to do it. So let me set an alarm. Skin winners. I'm setting another alarm just to make sure, you know, just to make sure. So I actually put it down. Skin winners. He's actually trading decently in lane. And I would assume that's because of his Kraken Slayer. Because, like, when you go for Conqueror or Lethal Tempo, you're going to be weak early game, right? Like, it's not an early game rune. It's a rune you want to have in a teamfight situation. But Kraken Slayer is already very, very good in the early game if you're able to hit 3 attacks. And by the way, guys, make sure you put down a comment under the video to enter the skin giveaway. Especially after you've watched the gameplays. I actually wonder what you guys think about Sivir before watching the gameplay and after. For me, I'm gonna do the same thing. I think Sivir kinda sucks. Like, right here you can see he did a nice poke. But we're gonna see if he can change my opinion on Sivir. We'll see. So yeah, put down a comment that you enter the skin giveaway. You can just see he's kind of chilling. You know, he's not really trying to do something. He's just kind of chilling, using his first ability to poke the enemy. He maxes his first ability first, it seems like. Sivir has one of the best wave clears in the game, by the way, if not the best. Because of that second ability and the combination of the first ability as well. You can clear waves so fast. So that's such a good thing about this champion. Like, you basically will never get pushed under your turret, because when you do get pushed on your turret, you can just clear the entire wave in like 2 seconds, you know? That's the really good thing about Sivir. And then also, Sivir has the third ability. In case the enemy does dive you, you can use your third ability to block like CC or anything. So she's like a very good champion to play safe. That was also my initial reaction to when I saw Sivir. I immediately realized, okay, wave clear and, you know, safety because of the third ability. Let's see if he actually utilizes that as well, you know, in case he gets turret dived or stuff like that. Sivir should be a champion that doesn't have a lot of deaths. Like, if you play Sivir, you shouldn't be dying a lot with this champion. Like, you really shouldn't. Like, it's not like other ADCs, because she's hella fast, first of all. She has that third ability, like this one, to block an ability. So she should be fine. She should die a lot less than a normal ADC, than your standard ADC. So let's see. You can see it's just kind of chilling, right? Again, he's just playing it nice and easy, because you really don't have to do anything. It's like playing Sona, you know? You're just kind of chilling. You don't really have to do anything. You're just farming, and you're totally fine. And if you don't die and if you don't kill the enemy, you're gonna end up getting stronger than them. That's kind of the idea with Sivir, right? And then when your jungler comes, you can use your ultimate to then go all in, because that ultimate of Sivir is of course very, very good to, you know, dive turrets. For team fights in general, it's a very, very strong ability because of the movement speed. So let's see. You can see he's not stepping up, because there is a risk that the enemy jungler is going to show up. So he's not going to fall for that. He's just kind of... He's just playing it on his half of the map, because Nautilus has ult. That's the thing. And while he can block the Nautilus ult with his third ability... Okay, what the hell was that? That was weird. The Nautilus hooked Nami, but Nami also bubbled him. So like the hook didn't go through, but it did hit her. What the hell was that? I've never seen that before, that interaction. I think he should be a bit careful here. They still... Okay, now they can see the jungler, so now he can fight. He's not afraid of the Nautilus, right? Like, he's not afraid because he has the shield. Although he shouldn't get close now because his shield ran out. But you can clearly see he's not afraid of the Nautilus. If he was afraid of him, he would maintain like a proper distance. But he's kind of like challenging the Nautilus to ult him. You know, he's getting just close enough for the Nautilus to ult him. Just to kind of annoy him. Let me check if my microphone is working. Yeah, it's working. I'm actually, with my microphone not working, it has happened too often where I record a full video and then I realize the microphone didn't work at all. So sometimes I just get anxious about it and just check whether or not the microphone is working. It's pretty funny. But by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you give it a like. You know, I'm trying to diversify the content with the True Damage series, me playing stuff, me trying stuff, getting you gameplays from like top 1 players in their respective champions. I'm trying to do my best to give you guys some nice content. And if you're enjoying this content, all you have to do is give the video a like. If you don't want to do that, that's also fine. And also, if you didn't know, I stream very often on Kick. All you have to do to watch my live streams, like, you know, you can also see me play live. Oh, here you can ult, by the way, is follow my Kick, link in the description. So he fully stacked it. He should actually win this. Yeah. So he can even catch up to a Jinx. Like, a Jinx is very fast, but he can catch up to her because he's even faster. Because he's playing Sivir. He's beating Jinx at her own game. Like, when Jinx get a kill, normally you can never catch up to her. But I guess only Sivir can actually catch up to her, right? It's pretty crazy, actually, if you think about it. They just straight up got the turret. His entire team was just pushing the turret and he's got it. You see how he's anticipating the tornado as well, by the way. If the tornado hit him, he would have just blocked it. Now he's going to get the Phantom Dancer. I wonder how different the game is going to get when he gets the Phantom Dancer, because his attack speed is going to go up by a whole lot. I would also love it if he showcased how much damage his runes were doing throughout the game. I'm sure that at the end he will show it, but it would be very interesting to see, right? Like, how much damage is the Kraken Slayer doing? Because I feel like it's actually doing quite a lot of damage. Is he wasting time here? Because, like, he should move to his lane. I think he's wasting time. Yeah, he's definitely wasting time. I don't know what he's doing. He's walking up to a lane and he's just completely wasting time. Yeah, they even lost the turret. That was horrible, actually. What the hell kind of a play was that? He just gave up his turret for free. That's just an easy ultimate. His team was distracting the enemy. He just used his ultimate to run around the enemies and he just easily killed them right there. He's actually got a very big advantage right now, even though he actually made that horrible play right there, leaving his lane. He's got a very, very big advantage right now, and he can use it by just, you know, shove this turret as well, get even more gold from it. Ooh. Wait, he blocked... Ah, he blocked the initial part of the Ornn ult. He should have blocked the second part. Yeah, I think he would have died anyways, because Nautilus would have ulted him anyways. I guess what he tried to do is he tried to block the initial hit of the Ornn ult so he would not get slowed, which would increase his chances of dodging, you know, the actual ult. But he actually couldn't dodge it because it was next to a wall. But it's fine. He dies like that, it's okay. He did give them a shutdown, but like again, as he's winning, right? Like if you're winning on Sivir, you're already doing something right. I also kind of wonder how he's going to use his first ability in a team fight. Like, if you fully stack your attack speed, is it going to be worth to use your first ability? We're going to see. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played enough Sivir to know. Oh, this looks like an ideal Sivir fight. Oh my god. Look at how much damage. Whoa, look at how much damage he's doing. He actually did so much damage in that fight. The bounces. Yeah, so here he just ults to catch up. And then the thing is, when you basic attack enemies, use your abilities, all of that is going to give you even more movement speed. That's why he flashed to the Yasuo, in case you're wondering. It's like hitting those basic attacks on him is going to make you even faster. Yeah, it's going to be a kill. Yasuo can never knock him up, of course, because of the third ability. It's really funny. He doesn't have ult. I don't think he can do much here. He's probably just gonna have to clear the wave. It is what it is. Because without ult, Sivir is a bit questionable. It's really not gonna be that strong, because you really need that ult to be moving around and dodging stuff, right? And it also, like, it keeps stacking up AD. Like, it stacks up a lot of extra AD, so it's essentially like having a whole extra item when you fully max your ultimate. Fully max as in gotten all the stacks by hitting the enemy. And that's the simple combo you need to know about Sivir, by the way. Basic attack, second ability, first ability, basic attack. That's the simple combo. And if you haven't already, make sure you watch my full Sivir guide. I explain all of that and how you can do it in full in the guide. So if you haven't already, make sure you watch it. He just ults here just to get close fast. Does make sense actually, but he really needs to get the 8 stacks. He did not get to 8 stacks, sadly, because he got stunned, but it's fine. Like, his team has such an insane team fighting composition. They have a Brand and a Sivir. Like, if the enemies stick together, Brand and Sivir are just gonna burn them all down. The enemies need to not stick together at all. But then how are they gonna fight if they don't stick together, right? Like, that's the thing. First ability. Ah, he missed it. I think he would have killed him actually if he hit it. It was pretty close. Yeah, beautiful Nami bubble right there. He needs to maintain proper distance again. You don't want to get close to the enemies. You always want to have like a front line in front of you. This looks like a good place to fight though. Like, yes, first ability, he's going to be able to ult. Why is he not going in though? He should be, I think he should be going in. Yeah, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Just attack them. Look at that. Oh, oh. Go, 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 go. Kill them all. The damage. Oh my god, did you see that? That's the power of Sivir when they're all running away together, and then you just, the attacks bounce on all of them. You will do so much damage with those attacks. The bounces are crazy, because like each blade can bounce twice on an enemy. So like you hit your basic attack and it just bounces twice on an enemy. It's crazy. Look at that. It's some crazy damage right there. Oh wow. He has 3.5k gold ready as well to buy an item. Yeah. Right. The good thing is Zin is also a Jhin enjoyer. That's what makes me like him even more, you know? I love my fellow Jhin enjoyers. Wait. Did his second ability bounce to the red buff? Oh, he just basic attacked it. Lol. It was an accidental basic attack. That is so insulting to his jungler. What? Not gonna lie. He accidentally. Oh, that's a really good ult. Aatrox has no chance. And now the ult is fully stacked. His second ability will shred through the enemies because his ult is fully stacked right now. So like he'll do so much damage. He has so much bonus attack damage, and then you can just keep going. It's like having a permanent Jinx ultimate until your ultimate runs out, of course. Sorry, not a permanent Jinx ultimate. Permanent Jinx movement speed buff, right? Like when you kill a turret or kill an enemy, you get that buff. It feels like with Sivir, you get that buff just by activating your ult. You can get it on command rather than only getting it after a kill, which is just. It's so good. It's like a reliable source of movement speed, which is something a lot of ADCs actually miss. Jinx? You know what? I think the idea of Jinx was good, but unfortunately she just did not have enough damage for it yet. She had a Runaan's Hurricane, but it's really not enough damage to just wipe the entire team. She honestly just needed one kill and then maybe she could have done something. But she didn't get it. I feel like they don't really have to run away, but they just want to go back, I guess, yeah. Is he gonna get stasis? I also get Berserker Greaves, by the way, on Sivir. Again, very interesting. Like, he really relies on his Phantom Dancer and his second ability for the attack speed, rather than like actually building attack speed and having it in your runes. He doesn't even go Legend Alacrity. That's the funny thing. He goes Bloodline. Bloodline, and he goes for all the healing, but then of course he skips the Bloodthirster, right? Like, that's the idea. He goes Bloodline, Vampirism Boots, and then no Bloodthirster. He could actually ult here. Yeah, there you go. I think he should have used third ability to block the root, and he would have just been able to run them down. Yeah, there you go. That's the aggression that we need. Oh! Okay, nice. He would have actually blocked it anyways. His third abilities, like the shields, have been absolutely on point though. Like, he hasn't really filled a single shield yet. I have to say that. He definitely has not filled any shield at all yet. You can even get a Mortal Reminder. If I was him, I would just go right back and get that Mortal Reminder, dude. Yeah, there you go. I can read his mind. I can just absolutely read his mind. That is so funny. Oh, I feel like he's gonna wipe everyone this fight. I don't know why, but I just feel like... Oh, wow. The enemy stole it. Oof. Aatrox just snatched the red buff, the dragon. I don't know why again, but look at how much damage the bounces are doing. 136 crit per bounce. That is ridiculous. That's actually so much damage for a stupid bounce. Not even the main attack, it's a bounce that's doing that much damage. He nearly has 100% crit as well. Okay. Is he gonna ult for this? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. He doesn't need a stasis though. Okay, now he can ult. Oh, look at that. Aatrox has no chance. Use your ghost. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. He can't. Oh, he's gonna run them down. Go, 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 go. Oh. But they actually, they did die. Ornn died. His team followed up very well as well. Now I'm actually curious what happens, because like this game is showcasing to you the power of Sivir. He's doing so much damage to Tifos, but like next game, he told me it's gonna be like a very close game where it's like a really rough game as well. So I'm curious about that one as well, to see like what happens if you get behind on Sivir, which is more realistic rather than, you know, like doing it like this. He has 299 attack damage. Yep, that's the combo again. Third ability, easy block. You see, easy peasy block on the Nautilus. And he can permanently spam his second ability. Of course, because of the Navori Quick Blade. He's healing so much, man. Because of all of that healing, he survived as well. He killed the Jinx with a bounce. That's so funny. He went for Meteor? What the hell? Is he actually trolling? Why the hell did he just go Meteor? I think he's just having fun at this point. Because that is absolutely troll. I mean, if he's actually going for maximum efficiency to win the game, you do not go Meteor. I'm pretty sure he's just having fun in the game right now. Yeah, 100% he's having fun. There's no way he actually goes Meteor. He even secured the Baron. That's funny. If anyone shows up, he just ults here, by the way. He can ult, ghost, and just kill them. No one did show up though. So I guess they just have to run them down in base. I mean, if the enemies do not want to fight, they can just end the game. He just wants to do damage. But he dies. He was greedy. He wanted to do damage. Look at everyone being greedy. Come on, just end the game, guys. Okay, the game is ended. Let's see how much damage he did and everything like that. He's master. Hey, he's lower rank than me. Haha. No, I'm joking. He did 50,000 damage. 50,000. Didn't actually feel like he did, but he definitely did. That's gonna be the first gameplay, by the way. Now I want to see this one. This one is gonna be the closer game, right? Let me just make sure I put my face properly. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. This is gonna be quite a long game. I think it's gonna be like a 20-minute game or something. So let's watch. So yeah, he has a cinched support. Good God. This cinched better uses, like, what I think the cinch is gonna do is gonna flash to the enemy and fling them backwards. That's pretty much the only thing you can do at level 1 as a cinched. Is he actually gonna do that? Doesn't seem like he wants to be proactive, so he's just chilling. Alright. Interesting that Zin chooses to take his second ability first, by the way, rather than his first ability this game. I would say that pretty much always you want to take first ability, but it seems like he took second ability. I don't know why. I couldn't explain to you why. Because, like, first ability first is pretty much always going to be better, in my opinion. Okay, okay. He takes the shield? What are you doing? No! Ah, what? Why did he take the shield? Wait, what? Because Rakan already used his second ability. Why on earth did he take his shield? Was it to... I don't know, I guess he just thinks different. What is that? I don't understand that. Huh. Oh, okay. I don't really get why did he take shield? He could have taken first ability right there, done a lot more damage. Interesting. Maybe he didn't pay attention to the Rakan. And he didn't actually see that Rakan already knocked up. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, wave clear again is on point. He's probably going to clear this wave very, very fast. And then he can backport. He can actually try to take a third plate right here. But although if I were him, I would backport. Because it's like very early on in the game. The enemies are going to be back. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense that he's backporting. Just get your glutinous griefs. So you're going to have a whole lot of an easier lane. Although the enemies are full AD with a Rakan. So he could have actually also gone for the armor boots if he really wanted to. But then Rakan is AP, right? But it's the support. What a weird team, by the way. He has a cinched support, Aurelion Sol mid lane, Teemo top lane. And just like last game, you can kind of see he's trying to play it a little, a bit chill, especially considering he has a cinched support, right? So he's probably just gonna shove this wave. I don't think he's gonna go for the third plates, is he? Because it's just too risky overextending like that. Yeah, so it makes a lot of sense. Going for the Scuttle Crab is a whole lot safer, a whole lot better. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense that he's doing this right now. And then just go right back to lane. Go right back to doing whatever the hell you were doing. Cinch just died. Okay. Why did his Cinch just run that? Okay, I have no idea what his support is doing. He says my bad. Damn. The Aurelion Sol is destroying the Jhin mid lane, by the way. And now he's in trouble. He actually just straight up needs to run away. Ooh, no. Oh, Cinch saved him. Cinch saved him. The Cinch ended up saving him. Wow. Nice. So Cinch died, but then he came back with the rescue. He resurrected with a mission to save his ADC. Like a true support. Yeah, he shoved the wave so he can just go back. It's fine. Hopefully the cinched is not gonna shove another wave, because knowing cinched players, he can definitely decide for himself that he just wants to shove the other wave. No way. Is the cinched shoving the wave? No way. Cinched took the wave as a support. I just knew he would do that. I knew he would do that because it's a cinched player. Cinched players just don't think straight. I'm sorry to you, cinched players, but they don't think straight. He just took a whole wave with a support item, so he missed half of the gold. More than half, actually. 2/3 of the gold pretty much. Because Zin didn't get anything and then Singed only got half. Rather than Zin getting everything and then him half on top of it as well. Absolute horrible decision making by this Singed. Wow. But I knew he would do that. That's the funny thing. I just knew it. It's so obvious. It's so obvious that he would play like that. Beautiful. Oh, he dodged that ultimate from the Rakan. You see that? Rakan thought he could come in, but he just dodged it. No way. If Aurelion Sol hit that ult, it would have been a double kill. Like, they would have killed both. But instead, they're losing the fight because Asol missed that incredibly important ultimate. Wow. It's actually tragic. How did Asol miss that one? I think he auto-aimed it, or what the hell happened? How did he miss it? He should be going to the mid lane right now. Like, Zin should be going to the mid lane, perhaps. Yep. He's taking a little bit of a detour now. Is he even go? What is he? He doesn't really know where to go, it seems like. He's like going mid, going bot, going mid. Because now the Asol died as well, so now he needs to go bot again. It's a little bit of a rough game, this one. He doesn't have ult either, so it's not... I don't think... Although the dragon is low, so maybe the Shyvana can try to secure it before the Lee comes in. Yep, just like that. Beautiful. Nice. They kept the Lee away very well. That was nice. Actually, very nice. Very nice macro play. The Shyvana immediately realized that the dragon was free because Lee Sin was away and his team could just keep away the Lee Sin. So that's actually very good understanding by the Shyvana right there. Very good by Haya, which is his name. This is risky. But yeah, because Singed is... this is not worth it. I would say this is not worth it because Singed died and he's losing a bot turret. Unless they just hardcore win this team fight, I would say this was not worth it. Because like they're losing so much bot side. Oh my god. Like things like sure they're winning the fight, but it's not like they're winning in a dramatic way where it's worth it. Because Rakan died, so that's a kill to the enemy. Not Rakan, sorry. Singed died, so that's a kill to the enemy ADC again. And you can see, like, Zin is now 1.5k gold behind. I feel like he should have just... Yeah, look at that. Like, that's what I mean. Now the Lucian is just gonna get fed like this. Excuse me. I feel like he should have just stayed in his lane. Although, like, sure, they got mid turret, right? Like, it's not like they didn't get anything in return, but... The Lucian got super fed because of it, though. Because he got this entire turret by himself, and he got 2 kills. He should be a bit careful here. Like, he should not be following this Singed. Because, like, I'm telling you, this Rakan and Lucian can absolutely one-shot Zin. They can destroy him right now. Actually, they can't. Because Lucian needs his items. Lucian has not backported yet. He pretty much has, like, 3,000 gold in his pocket, this Lucian right now. Look at him. He's sitting at 7k gold, the Lucian. 2,000 gold more than Zin. Zin can just shove the wave here and probably rotate to the mid lane. That's what I would do. I would shove this wave and try to rotate. What is he gonna do? He's doing the same. Nice. So like now, as I said, shove the wave, rotate. Very nice call right here. Because now he can help his team. He shoved the wave already. He bought himself enough time right now. So like now he can shove the mid turret. Like here you can see, he helped his team, shove the mid turret, apply pressure mid lane. And now you can go back again. Is he actually gonna go back? He's gonna help take the mid tower, I guess. He's not gonna be able to catch up his wave under the turret though. So he will lose minions for this, but it seems like it's worth it because they are pushing hard. Yeah, so as I said, look at the bot wave. He's gonna be losing like a couple hundred gold for minions, but I suppose he got the turret for it, right? So you could say it's worth it. Yeah, okay, I guess it's worth it. He killed the Lucian as well, so it is worth it. It's not bouncing anymore. No flash. Yeah, nice. Is the Lee Sin blind? I guess Lee Sin is literally blind, but how did he not see him? He blocked the Lee Sin first ability. Oh, he blocked the Lee Sin first, and then Lee Sin also got blinded by the Teemo, which allowed Zin to survive. Zin being the player, his channel name is Zin. Just in case you were wondering what the hell it means. What a funny thing to watch someone. Like, so many people have such different styles of macro playing this game. Like, it's just interesting to see, right? How he plays the game, how others play the game. When I watch starting, how he plays the game. The thing about starting is that guy's perfect. Like, he's pretty much the closest you can get to being like a perfect Wild Rift player. So like, I'm always the problem of me watching his gameplay, making videos about that, is I'm always comparing everyone to him, even myself. So like, I will catch so many more subtle mistakes because, you know, starting didn't make them. It's actually crazy what it can do to you. It's like basically like when you watch football, when you see Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, you're not gonna look the same at, you know, your average player. When you see Messi, you're not gonna look at the average player. You know, when you see Ronaldinho, there's these types of players. When you look at them, you're not going to be looking at the average player the same way again. You're going to be noticing all the subtle mistakes, you know, the bad dribbles, the bad passes. I'm talking football-wise, trying to make you understand metaphorically. Like in Wild Rift, you understand, okay, he could have done this combo better. He could have shoved mid lane. Like here, he could have ulted. I guess he should have ulted. I feel like he took the risk not ulting right there, but I guess he decided he could just kill him without his ult. End of the day, he did kill him without his ult, right? So he made the right decision. Okay, he's dead, yeah. Yeah, he tried to annoy. It was a nice try, but he just died. He got caught. He can't really do much against that one, unfortunately. I don't think they can take this Drake. The only thing they can do... What is Lee Sin doing? Is he lagging or something? The only thing Shyvana can do is just ulting over the wall, trying to outsmite Lee Sin. Shyvana can have a nice smite, I guess. Are they giving up? Yeah, they're giving it up, okay. Guess Lee Sin is insecure about his smiting. Shyvana isn't. Look at this chat, Shyvana. She just takes over the dragon and just takes it herself. Oh, there's no way she's gonna get it. I just refuse to believe Shyvana will get this Drake. Look at Shyvana. She's just waiting over the wall. She's gonna ult over. She's waiting, she's waiting, she's waiting, she's waiting. Guys, do we believe in the Shyvana? Is she gonna get it? No! She didn't ult. Wait, did she not have ult? I guess she did not have ult. She didn't get it from the Lee Sin. That kinda sucks. Yeah, now they're in a bit of a weird position where it's like Shyvana's dead, so they have to be a bit careful. The map is opened up. Both ways it's opened up, but they don't really have great vision. Although, like, they do have a Teemo who has put down some nice vision, so at least that's the case. Like, you can see the Teemo traps around the map. It's actually not bad, the traps, you could say. But the enemies have a Jhin as well, which of course provides them additional vision, you know, knowing that Jin's third ability gives vision. Bro, this Singed. Why is he taking the farm, bro? Please, Singed. What are you doing? Like, it's actually making me mad as well watching this gameplay. What is he doing? Why is he taking the farm? Like, look, he's gonna shove a wave. Why is he doing that, man? You're a support. Let your ADC farm, bro. Like, I don't get this Singed. Why would he do that? Why the hell would he do that? Okay, it's a very slow game. You can clearly see this is a very slow game compared to last game. This is like a very, very slow game. Oh, they just took Baron. Oh, that's what I mean with the lack of vision. Like, even though both sides are opened up in the game, this looks like a really good fight for Sivir, by the way. This is quite ideal, where you're like kind of hitting their front line, getting free stacks on them. Ooh, he did get hit by Lee Sin. He needs one more hit for the ult to reset, but he didn't get the reset. Now he has to run away. That's very unfortunate. Actually, the Singed now is actually doing work, I guess. Oh no, that's the Teemo. It's not the Singed. It's the Teemo that's burning them so much. It's not even the Singed. Thought it was the Singed, but it's not. It's the Teemo. They're just walking in the mushrooms. Oh. Good catch by the Oreninso. And on the, like, even when Baron is alive, Sivir is one of the best defenders of the Baron, in case you're wondering. You can simply activate your second ability, attack the minions, and the funny thing is, it's gonna keep bouncing on the enemies as well. So, like, the enemies have to stay away from the minions, and you're clearing the wave very fast. So, they literally cannot push against Sivir. Enemies cannot push a Baron Wave into a Sivir because you can just bully them while they're desperately trying to push the Baron Wave. Like, one of the, if not the best defenders against Baron. I'm not even kidding, if not the best. Because Ziggs, for example, is also a really good. Like, look at this. This is what I mean. You see how the second ability is bouncing to the Lee Sin? Look, look, look. He cannot even get close. And this is the good thing, especially if it's like multiple people pushing. Your second ability will just bounce to them like crazy. It just doesn't let them push the turret. It's actually kind of broken if you ask me. Like the anti-Baron mechanic of Sivir. What the hell? He's lagging? Oh, maybe he was baiting them. Maybe he was pretending that he was lagging, huh? That would have been pretty funny if he was pretending and then they just went in and then instantly he just recoups and goes right back in. Yeah, that Singed is probably dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's actually slowing them down very well. Singed actually baited them very well. Not gonna lie. Look at that. That's all from the Singed bait. I mean, that Jhin is dead. Wait, what? Jhin just killed the Ace. How much damage did he do? Ah, he took another blue. Ah. You need to stop taking the buffs, man. You need to stop taking your jungler's buff, bro. They don't have the second Drake, so this dragon is not that important. Did Shyvana really just ult for this dragon? I mean, it's really not important. I don't know why the hell she would ult for this dragon. Looked like on the map that she ulted for it. Yeah, she definitely did. Okay. Why? I mean, it's not really important. Yeah, you better not take that red buff, dude. Okay. Indeed. You better not be that toxic. Sion, man. That's one champion you don't want to see on the opposite side of the map trying to end the game against you. Although against Sivir, gonna be one of the best defenders against the Sion as well. Just because she can shove the wave. So he went for the cup, the revival cup? Is he actually trolling? Why did he go for the cup? What? What? Wait, he... Can someone explain to me why the hell he went for the cup? What? Why did he go for the revival cup? Revival cup increases your healing and shielding for your allies. Does it also increase movement speed? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless. I have no idea why he went for the revival cup. Maybe he's just trolling for fun. Giving the enemies a chance, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, the Lucian caught him. Rakan actually caught him and then the Lucian killed him. Damn. I have no clue why he went revival cup. I actually don't get it. Why the hell would he go for that? I'm baffled. Maybe I'm missing something. Like maybe I'm missing something about the item. Am I really missing something about the item? I'm gonna check it actually. Am I actually missing something about the item? The revival cup while we're watching the gameplay. He's dead anyways, so... Am I actually missing something about this item? Why would you go for the revival cup? Right. Let's see if it actually provides movement speed. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So, revival cup. Effect increases by a bonus 20% when healing or shielding allied champions. But Sivir is never healing or shielding allied champions. He's completely trolling. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Top 1 gameplay. I don't know, man. I mean, he is top 1. Facts don't lie. But I still feel like I feel like Sivir can get a whole lot better than this. And I feel like after a couple weeks, months of practice, people are gonna start to get a whole lot better at this champion. The thing is though, like people got very good at Fiddlesticks very fast, because I feel like Fiddlesticks is a bit of an easier champion than Sivir. But Sivir seems to be quite a complicated champion to play properly, you know, positioning wise and knowing where your damage is coming from and stuff like that. So I feel like Sivir will require a little bit more time for people to get a bit better at the champion. Like, we're still seeing quite basic Sivir gameplay, even though this is like top 1 Sivir, you know what I mean? Like, I can't lie to you guys. It's good, but it's like, it can get a whole lot better. Easy kill. And the funny thing is, you can even attack a turret like he did right there to just... If the enemy is out of range, you can bounce your attacks through the turret on the enemy. Through the turret on the minions and then onto the enemy as well. So they actually won the game. Let's take a look at how much damage he did and everything like that. I still feel like he actually did a lot of damage. Like somehow, some way, I feel like he still did a lot of damage. Let's see. He got the MVP? Wait, what? He did 31,500 damage. It's quite a decent amount. So that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.